I did not touch that cowboy.
McRib fucking bitch.
No, but you could. And I was like, no, like, I can't.
Get the fuck out of my villa, bitch.
Fun, you want to cheat on your fucking girlfriend? Not with me, bitch. Oh, wait, are we live?
I think we're live.
Oh! Sorry,
Yeah,
guys. I'm coming. I'm locking in. Sorry.
Lock in. Womp.
After that, I spoke to a man with a girlfriend
And
another one with a fiance.
We didn't know.
yes, we didn't know, and it's completely alleged as well.
Yeah, it's all alleged. Like, I just have my theories. We need to call him Ginge the Minge.
I say Ginge the Minge.
Okay, yeah. Can we call him Ginge the Minge for the video?
Yeah, and then we can call the other one Fine Shit.
Yeah.
Also, I don't want to hear nothing about a slut allegation.
Never that, because wait till we break down the receipts. Never that. We have some morals around here, thank you.
We do. We really do.
I'm riding on episode 21 of Love Island right now. I'm riding that high. Another video.
I'm riding on a really, really, really bad defeat of the Warriors, so let's...
I know, Izzy was watching her rugby game and I was watching my Love Island game, my Love Island. I literally felt like being in a heterosexual couple. Like...
Yo, that's real, though. Damn. We will never beat these allegations.
That's okay.
I think, guys, 1,000 subscribers, me and I'll go to America. When I go to America, me and Kelly
and me and Izzy will have sex. What? Why are you looking at me? I was looking at my hair. This hat's making my hair real flat. That's all right.
I look bald, so I think you're fine. Like, if I was like this and I had these pieces tucked, people would think I'm giving egg Targaryen.
I don't know why I'm so concerned about what this hat looks like on me. I got on here with you not too long ago in clown makeup. Also, Ginge the Minge, is that like a New Zealand? That is not something we say over here. Is that like a New Zealand thing, like mingy
Yeah,
or like?
no, dude, Ginge the Minge. Well, Minge means like kuka in the UK. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm actually not 100 on that. I think it's just rhymes. Ginger Minge.
Also, guess what?
What?
I can't even remember his fuck ass name, but that guy was online and then you got online and now I'm looking, he's offline.
God. What was his name?
And Bill, is that George Bush or Bill Clinton? I think it's George Bush. George Bush is like his picture.
That's JFK.
I can't really tell. Tell me.
I just coughed like a
Oh,
kid.
and then I got my own personal Ginge the Minge coming to check on me. Tell me about Ginge the Minge.
So, for those who don't know, and I'm gonna self-plug real quick, my own personal YouTube channel, I'm gonna start posting on there because I'm going traveling in, I don't know, something like 13 days right now. I'm going overseas for a year, and I'm not gonna see my friends. So, me and one of my friends, we're thinking, let's go out. Like, it'll be the last time that we're going out. We go to town. We're at this club. Pub club. Kind of, it's not like doof, 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 but it's like kind of, it's like a chill, like Irish little place that we get down, and we all know that I love the Irish. We get to this bar, and we're like, hey, we'll get a drink, we'll go sit outside. We go sit outside, and when we're walking out, there's who we know now as Ginge the Minge. He's going out too, and he sits down at a table out on one side, and we decide to sit on the other side. We start chatting with him. I leave to go to the toilet, come back, and me and my friend, we've come to find out that he's there with some
work buddies.
Okay, work buddies, but we're not sure if they're friends outside of work because we had
we
to
did
enter
extensive
FBI mode, and
yeah,
they're extensive research.
They're not following each other
on Instagram.
Yeah.
So I come back and there's like 3 other guys with my friend and with Ginger Minge, and I sit down and I was like, oh, hey. And he's like, oh, these are my workmates. And I was like, oh, period. So we all just start talking or whatever. Me and my friend had initially thought, oh, we're going to go to this karaoke bar that I had been to a couple weeks prior. I was like, oh, like, do we want to invite them? Because they were doing night shift over the weekend. So they were trying to stay up as late as possible to be able to sleep long during the day to be ready for this night shift. And I said to my friend, I was like, oh, should we invite them? And she was like, yeah, sure. So we invite them. I've just had to like mentally go back to that time, and we're walking there. I'm walking with Ginger Minge, and oh, and also this is also when we meet Fine Shit.
Fine shit.
I'm thinking he's kind of hot. Anyway,
Would it
mm-hmm.
would it be crazy? Hear me out. Would it be
I'm hearing it.
crazy to put that picture of them looking at you, but like put something over their eyes so they're not identifiable, like how I did with my dad?
I mean, we could.
Let's do it. This is Fine Shit, and this is Ginge the Minge. Yep.
I
Okay.
think we'll figure out how to block their identity.
But this is
But
them.
and let's just also put out there, Ginger Minge is not to be taken as like a hateful name. Like they were actually really nice guys.
Yeah. Ginge
Like
the
they were
Minge is
actually
just funny.
really nice.
Yeah.
It's just funny because he was ginger.
Yeah.
But they were actually all really nice. Mine is Hamish. I will name drop Hamish because he was a fucking cunt. But I digress.
Hey, let's go mish the fuck away from this guy. That's what I would have said.
Brother, we're walking to this other pub. I think that Ginge is like trying to set something down.
He's trying to set the mood for the night.
I'm not
Set
picking
the
it up.
pace. Yeah. No, you're
Trying to
picking
set
it
the
up.
pace.
You're not
I'm picking it
falling
up,
for
but
it.
I'm not. Yeah, like I'm not giving these vibes back because I think one of his friends is hot. And so I'm not trying to risk anything.
And honestly, Ginge the Minge was Ginge the Mid. He was a good looking guy. However, the fact when you're sat next to when you're sat next to Fine Shit, you're Ginge the Mid.
That
But-
both very good looking guys. Don't get me wrong. Nothing wrong with Ginger Minge. However,
He's somebody's type.
He is somebody's type. He is attractive. He's attractive.
He's an attractive
However,
guy.
my personal preference is more or so towards Fine Shit. We get to this pub. We go inside. It's vibes. We're all sat down. How the setup is set up is it's like 2 or 3 tables, circular tables. Like Kelly, you're gonna be doing an animation for this.
Yes.
1, 2, 3 tables, right? And then there's a wall here, and then 1, 2, 3 tables. I'm sat here. There's an empty spot next to me, and then there is Fine Shit. And then on the opposite side, facing each other, is Hamish the cunt. Sweet boy. What should we name him?
But something
Honestly,
clever.
don't know. Just the sweet angel boy baby.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet angel boy baby. Loved this guy. He was so sweet.
Bro.
So kind. Like, so real. Like, he was amazing. And then my friend is sitting like this with me.
Mm-hmm.
Ginge goes to go get a drink. And that's why, like, I sit down. Ginge goes and gets a drink. Everyone else sits down. I'm kind of like, okay, like, why is the spot next to me? And why has Fine Shit left it fucking open? Fine Shit, move your ass over here. Ginge comes back, takes a seat next to me. It's fine. Completely fine. I'm not mad at that whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we get to chat. We're just chatting, like, talking to each other, getting to know each other. Hamish leaves. Bye. Thank you. Get the fuck out.
Mitch the bitch.
Bye.
Mish the bitch. Mitchy bitch. McRib fucking bitch.
Anyway, I got
Skagit. Mish. Bye.
Anyway, he leaves.
Really?
Bye.
After all that, I would have thought he stayed. After that whole all right, he leaves.
Mish bitch. Bye. Little bit later, my friend leaves as well. Then it's just me, sweet baby angel boy, fine shit, and Ginge. We're just chatting. We're having a good time. We're having laughs. We all start like whipping out our IDs or something because they're asking me like, how old do you think we all are?
Mhm.
Context, I'm 22. We start like comparing IDs and like, because, okay, if you guys don't know, government name is Isabel.
Mhm.
But they say something like, oh, is he short for something? I was like, oh, it's Isabel. And they're like, what? And I was like, okay, what is so crazy about that? But okay.
So many people have told you that.
Right? They're like, oh, really?
Izzy from Isabel? What?
I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Whatever. Oh, sorry. I've skipped over such an important part here. Fine shit. Fine shit. Gets up, comes around the table, sits where my friend was. So now eyes are locked with fine shit, and I'm thinking, oh yeah, this is my in here.
Yeah.
We're comparing ideas because fine shit is like, how old do you think I am? And I was like, I don't know, like 24, 25. He goes, oh, I'm like, what did he say? Like 20,
7.
27 or something. And I was like, no way. I was like, no, you're not.
Mm.
Whips out his ID. So then we all start like comparing IDs, whatever. Ginge is the youngest at 21. And then
He
it's
was?
Mm-hmm.
New lore drop. I thought they were
Sweet
all
little baby.
27. Ginge the
No,
Minge
no,
looks the
no.
oldest.
I know. Whatever. It's all good. I end up going to the toilet and I come back, and on the way back I'd gotten a drink and I come sat back at the table, and Ginge had come up next to me while I was at the bar, but he didn't say anything. So I was like, okay, he's just getting a drink. He can obviously see me getting a drink.
Mhm.
So I go sit back down. Sweet baby angel boy goes, oh, Ginge was getting you a drink. And I was like, oh, like, I really appreciate that, but it's okay. Like, I got my own. Like, don't worry about it. He gets up at like top speed and like goes and runs over and tells Ginge something. I don't know. I'm not there. So then I'm talking fine shit.
Mm.
Generational fumble. Well, to be fair, don't actually know.
We'll never
Because
know.
we will never know. Where I'm sitting, I'm facing where I can see the live musician, right? And he's playing like good ass music. And like I'm like singing along. And then he's like looking over at us because we're all like vibing out to his music. And he says something like, oh, we've got some singers here, like gonna put me out of business. And then Ginge is like, oh yeah, like she'll get up there and do it with you. Like she'll get, and I'm fucking
Fucking, it's fine. I don't want
shut the fuck
to.
up, dude. Like, you don't know my ass. Don't
Yeah.
fucking do this. At one point, Ginge puts his hand on my leg in the most respectful way. So he's come in and he's gone like, and I just kind of go like, and I
Mhm.
push his hand away. Unless like I'm so in love with you, I'm
Don't
not a
touch
PDA
me.
person.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me, and I'm just not into PDA like that. Like,
Mhm.
unless like we're locked in, I'm your girlfriend. I'm not. I'm also just not gonna start like making out with you in the club. Like,
Wait.
you know. Oh my god, what?
Where's that guy?
Who? Wait, are you being serious?
Yes, I swear to God.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, also, I was like 19.
Also, bleeped.
And the only reason I say I'm not into PDA is because one time this other guy who liked me, but I didn't like him, was like trying to get all touchy with me at the club. And I was like, I'm not into
Oh,
PDA.
gee,
Don't touch
Ginge the
me.
Minge. Izzy's had so many bad encounters with a Minge. A mingy Minge, Ginge.
That's
They
Gingerman.
flocked you.
I know.
They
Dude, I
flocked to you like
know.
winter is coming and they are migrating.
Anyway,
Go on, then.
yeah, so like I'm not kind of into that. And also, again, don't touch me because fine shit's right there.
My boyfriend's
Please.
sitting right in front of me, actually.
Like my actual husband, like get away from me. I don't know like what's happening because then at one point we start comparing like our tans because like I had mentioned that I was going overseas and I'm so excited to get a tan, and then they all start comparing their tans. Obviously, Ginger Minge is the palest of us all, and in doing so, fine shit rolls up his sleeve. Oh, what does he have? Tattoos. We start talking about tattoos. And then obviously I was like, oh, you have tattoos. He's got like one forearm of like Roman gods, and then no, sorry, Egyptian gods. and then another one with Greek gods. And we're like talking about it, and I was like, "Oh, dude, that's so sick! Like, I love like Egyptian and Greek history. Like, I did a paper on it at uni. We were talking about it, and like he lets me like just like grab his hand to like turn his hand over. Nothing like crazy or anything, but
Mm.
like I'm just like looking, and I was like, "Oh, like what's this one?" and or who's that? Like,
Asking about the
sorry.
tattoos, chatting it up.
Just asking about the tattoos, but, like, also, like, in the off chance that you might be a little bit interested in me, let me, like, touch your arm. Throughout the night, like, I'm watching this, like, musician playing, and because now he's sat directly across from me, like, I would go like this, and I'd look at him, boom, direct eye contact.
What do you mean?
"What do you mean I look at you, you're already looking?" Like, out of my peripheral, I could see Ginge looking at me, and so I looked at him. I was like, "Why are you looking at me like that? Stop." And he went, "Okay." Actually, no.
See, you thought that was gonna be hot, but like I'm dry. But like, and what if I
But,
told you I'm dry?
it would be hot if fine shit did it.
And what if I told you they're using my clam to sand down some woodworking stuff? That's how fucking dry I am
Exactly.
right now.
Sahara.
You know what,
Mm.
Minge? Points for effort, honestly. You
Massive
shoot,
points for it, but however, like, you shot your shot so many times and it deflected every time, please give it a rest. I appreciate the
it's
interest,
getting embarrassing at
I
this
do.
point.
A little bit.
Rejection fears him. Like, you miss every shot you don't shoot. However, let's get you on the bench.
Again, I'm having conversation with fine shit, and, like, we're making real good eye contact throughout this conversation.
Mm.
And then at one point we're talking about like blondes and brunettes or something. And I said like, "Oh, like not good experiences with a blonde." And he was like, "Yeah, no, God, no." And I had my hair down and I went, "Oh." I said, "Well, thank God I'm a natural brunette."
That was pretty bold, honestly, though.
I
That was
trust.
like,
That's
yeah,
that's as bold as I get.
it's ball in his court.
Yeah, right. And you know what he hits me with?
Tell me.
You know what? No, the blonde actually really suits you. The blonde looks really good on you. And then another time, we're just, like, sat talking, and keep in mind, this is, like, a dark bar. It's, like, 2 a.m., it's dark, like, you can see people, but, like, you're not picking up, like, details on people, right? We're
Mhm.
just, like, talking, like and the conversation ends, and we're still making eye contact, and he goes, "You have really pretty eyes." And I was like,
Stop it.
"Thank you." And the thing is, like, I feel like you have to be looking so intently in a dark room. Okay.
But also, if we're reeling it back down to earth really quick, did he just say that because that is like the go-to like statement that like women love to be told? And he was like,
Right. Well, who knows?
We will never know."
Because we will never know, and then we also just don't trust compliments from men.
After watching Love
However,
Island, Izzy hasn't watched it, so guys, she doesn't know. However, like, let's just say this season's real bad. Like, like, I've learned men will just tell you whatever feels right to keep things going for themselves. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll
but the
say.
thing is that I 100% agree with you. However, there was no, like, whatever feels right in the moment to keep something going. Like, there was nothing to keep going between me and Fine Shit.
That's
So,
true.
you can see people, but, like, you're not picking up, like, details on people, right? So then at one point, I go down to the toilet. As I'm walking to the toilet, there's pool tables. There's two people playing pool. And I was like, "Oh, well," sorry, they were playing snooker. And I said, "Oh, who's winning?" And this guy was like, "Dude, not me. Like, I suck. Like, come play." And I was like, "Oh, like, no, 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 no. Like, I'm so bad at pool, snooker, anything, like billiards, like, no."
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "No, just like do one shot, do one shot." And I was like, "Okay, like quick, because I have to pee." So he gives me the cue. By some fucking graceful god,
Mm,
I sink a fucking ball. I'm thinking I'm the fucking best.
mm,
No. Sink a ball, you go again, didn't sink it, gave him back the cue. I said, "I gotta go pee, I'll come back though." He was
mm,
like, "Okay." I come back from the toilet and I go back over to Ginge, Sweet Baby Angel Boy, and Fine Shit. And I say, guys, I've been pulled into a game of snooker. Like, I'll be back. And they were like, okay. And then, oh, sorry, again, I've skipped over something. I at one point was going to go get a drink, and everyone else had drinks, except Fine Shit had finished his drink. And I said, I'm going to go get a drink. Do you want a drink? And he was like, you don't have to buy me a drink. And I was like, no, like, I don't mind. Like, it's just one drink. Like, and I'm going up anyway. And he goes, okay, like anything with vodka. So I get him his drink. It's whatever. He goes, oh, thanks. I really appreciate it. I was like, yeah, of course. Like, no worries. Fine Shit was going up to get Sweet Baby Angel Boy a drink. And he was like, oh, like, who wants a drink? What are you drinking? Like, I'm getting you a drink. Not being like, do you want a drink? He was like, I'm gonna get you a drink. And I was like, no, it's okay. Like, I can get my own drink. I was like, no, it's okay. Like, I can get my own drink. I was like, no, it's okay. Like, I can get my own drink. And he was like, you're not buying me a drink and then me not getting you a drink. That's not how this works. And I was like, okay.
What is this? Is it too early to define the relationship?
So I say, I'll be back playing pool. I go over, start playing. I'm miserable at it. I suck at it. I really do suck at it. And then because me and this guy that I'm on like a team on, we're like tapping in and out. So it's his turn, and I was just sitting by like the table, and I see Fine Shit, Sweet Baby Angel Boy, and Ginge coming over. Sweet Baby Angel Boy, so cute. He has my jacket and my purse, my bag, and he's holding my bag because it has like a little strap on it. He's holding it like this. And I was like, oh my gosh, Sweet Baby Angel Boy, that's so cute. Like, slay, like, look at you. Okay. And then he puts it on like over his thing. Like, and I was like, okay. I was like, thank you
Keep the
for bringing my
bag.
stuff over.
Keep it.
Keep it. Looks better on you than it did me anyway.
Yeah, just keep it.
And I was like, oh, thanks for bringing that over. I appreciate it. And they were like, yeah, no, of course. And then I'm just standing there. Fine Shit comes over and is like, oh, Izzy. And I was like, yeah. And he goes, because he had stopped to get a drink on the way over, he got me a drink as well. And I was like, oh, thank you so much. And he's like, it's okay. And then we're losing massively at pool or billiards or whatever the fuck it is. Fine Shit is saying, oh, Ginge is real good. Ginge is real good. So I went up to him. I was like, I need you to tap in right now. Like, I need you to tap me in because I need to tap out. I suck. Like, let's get you on.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, I'm in. Oh, and then this other guy was like, the guy that like initially had said, come play, he was like, you're gonna regret it, switching teammates. And I was like, dude, you left playing. And we ended up winning. And I was like, sorry, I'm gonna what? I'm sitting there because like I've tapped out now. I'm not playing. So I'm sitting down. And Ginge goes, oh,
Oi, Belle.
Who? He was like, Belle. I was like, me? He was like, yeah, Belle. And I was like, why are you calling me Belle? And he was like, well, because you said that, like, you don't really care what people call you. And I was like, well, I don't, but I'd also said, like, yeah, Izzy.
Yeah.
I was like, Izzy's fine. Like, Izzy's fine. Izzy's fine. And he
Him?
was like,
oh,
okay.
That's so cute. He tried to give you his own little nickname. It was only meant for him. Boy, get the fuck out of here. What
I'm
in the
not
fuck?
going to be responding to Belle. Like, I do not respond to Belle. I don't know who Belle is. Belle is not me. If someone walked down the street and was like, oi, Belle, that's not me. Like,
again, very bold. We miss all of the shots we don't shoot. However.
And then at one point I was standing by the billiard table and he like puts his hand around my waist and I just like kind of like slightly like move and turn as if I'm like going to get my drink or whatever. And then that kind of like concludes the night pretty much, you know. We're all tired and then we end up walking out. Oh, and at one point like Ginge had like given his phone to me with Instagram up on it. And I just given him my Instagram because, like, you know, we're all chatting, we're all just sitting, like,
We're gonna know each other, like.
yeah. And I was like, yeah, of course I'll follow you on Instagram. And then I'm thinking, like, oh, I'll get everyone's Instagram at some point. I did not. No. We're leaving, and Ginge comes up to me because, like, I'm gonna wait with them while we like get Ubers and stuff. As we're like walking out towards the road, Ginge goes,
This man, you could have a tattoo on your fucking forehead that says, I don't go for ginges. I don't go for gingers. I don't go for minges. I don't go for ginges, minges, or ginges the minges.
leprechauns.
And he would still ask you this question.
He went, oh, so like, you know, there's plenty of room back at our suite. Like, you could come with me. And I was like, no. I was like, it's okay. Like, my friend has my keys and she's at my house. I was like,
I think I'm gonna be
no. And
sick.
he goes, no, but you could come. I said, no, I can't. Like, I can't. And he was like, no, but you could. And I was like, no, like, I can't. And he was like, ah, okay. And I was like, yeah, sorry. And he was like, no, all good. Gave them a hug, was like, bye. I walked down the street a little bit. I'm waiting for my Uber. So I go on Instagram, right? And I'm like, you know what? I need Fine Shit's Instagram. So I go into Ginger's Instagram page. Bumbleclad, fucking punched in the face. Almost every post is with a girl. And there's a name in his bio with a red love heart. So then I go into his following to try find shit. They don't follow each other. This is how we know that I don't think that they're boys outside of work. I go into message Ginge and I said, crazy that you invited me back with you when your Instagram is full of a girl. However, I'm not ashamed to ask for Fine Shit's Instagram.
Mm.
And he goes, oh,
Ate
like,
that
that's
up.
my ex. Like, that's my ex. Like, I just don't use Instagram.
This is where the lines get blurred and my
Blurred.
intuition and my ancestors speak to me. Continue.
Kelly's
Continue.
intuition is something that has never been incorrect before.
My ancestors speak to me. I had a dream the night before I broke up with my bullshit ex-boyfriend about how I was going to be tricks were going to be attempted on me and I didn't fall for it in the dream and I sure as shit didn't fall for it in real life and I stuck to that intuition. So deep in my heart of hearts, I know. Continue. And I'll lay out the land for everyone after.
He goes, sorry, that's my ex. Like, we broke up a while ago. I just don't use Instagram and haven't, like, removed anything or whatever. And I said, oh, and then he said, but also didn't, oh. But also Fine Shit is engaged. Fully respect that. You see that in the messages. I said, oh shit, okay, like, I'm not trying to, like, get up in no business, like, don't even worry about it. And he goes, yeah, like, I wouldn't
touch that.
I wouldn't meddle in their relationship. And I was like, bitch, I didn't even know. Like, however, oh, also, there's a message between me and Ginge that he's like, oh, we were just up in the city, so we're just trying to have some fun. Fun? I don't know if you have a girlfriend, sir. And you're saying fun, you want to cheat on your fucking girlfriend? Not with me, bitch. This is why it's so hard to trust a man. Because you're saying blonde looks really good on you. And I've been complimented by guy friends. I know the difference. Well, I think. I don't know. It gets confusing. Like, my friends have been like, oh, you got your hair done? The blonde looks really nice on you. Or, like, you know, stuff like that. But the way, like, you know, like, there's a difference in how they say it when they're just being, like, friendly or, like, but the way that, like, he's, like, holding eye contact and he's like, you've got really pretty eyes, or, nah, the blonde, like, really suits you, and just, like, all of this fucking shit. Like, to me, you would never fucking ever catch my ass doing anything like that if I was in a relationship. When I would go to the club when I was in a relationship, I would put, like, a ring that I had on, and, like, if people came up to me, like, "Sorry, like, I'm engaged, like, go away," like, because, like, people just don't know how to say, "No, I have a boyfriend," and, like, or sorry, take that and be like, "Oh, okay, sorry, like, I'll back off." You're never gonna catch me being like, the brunette hair really suits you," or, "You have really pretty eyes."
This is all correct. However, boys operate on an entirely different morality code.
Complete.
And this is. I just got crisscrossed. This is the thing.
Girl, I've been crisscrossed. That's how serious this shit is.
This is the thing. I've told Izzy this. Izzy has heard this.
Mhm.
One of three things could have happened.
Yes.
One, Fine Shit does have a fiance. And Fine Shit is not Fine Shit. He's just a piece of shit. Okay, that's option number one.
Because
Option
we're
number
not speaking to women like that when we have a fiance. That's wrong. Fuck me. Like, fuck me for, like, you saying that shit to me. Don't care. That's shitty of you to do to your fiance.
Yes.
That's real fucked up.
Yes. who Ginge the Minge wants that Izzy Punani so fucking bad, he just lied. He lied and said,
didn't even consult fine shit.
didn't consult fine shit. He just lied through his fucking mingy teeth and hit it with the, yeah, he has a fiance, but I'm free. That bitch on my Instagram, an ex. Don't worry about it.
We're not even finished with the
Third,
Instagram yet.
no. Third option, fine shit was just being overly polite. Ginge the Minge asked him, and he said, no, like, she was really nice, but, I'm not really
Not
interested.
feeling
Like,
it.
just say something.
Just say something.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I know. I think it's, and like, we will get more into it. They travel for work, right?
To be fair, I don't think traveling for work though is like a common thing for them.
Well, they're traveling right now. They're traveling right now for work.
They were, yeah.
They're in a city where no repercussions can be had.
Mhm.
The only people that know, it's like what happens in Auckland stays in Auckland kind of vibe throughout the group. So
Based on we're just here to have fun.
we're just here to have fun. So I don't know. I think at some point Ginge the Minge told the group, I'm feeling her. I want that.
I'm fucking with her, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. But the Instagram.
Oh, but the Instagram. So, as any sane person, obviously the first thing I do is report to HQ.
Mm-hmm. We consult with Homebase.
I explain in extravagant detail.
Yeah, y'all didn't get all that, but you got the
Like,
TLR.
You did. And to be fair, even that is a long story because like there is some moments of context
There are
that is needed.
components that build up.
I'm telling Kelly this, and she's like, "What does Ginge look like?" I have the pictures on my camera that I took because I took my camera with us. There's pictures of them on there. So I show her that, but I said, "You're not gonna fucking believe it." Bitch had longer hair than me at one point, like down to here. His would French braid his hair, and it would come. The braids would stop about here. And I said, "You're not gonna believe this, Kelly. He used to have long hair." So I pull up the Instagram. Name and bio gone. There's only 2 pictures now with a girl on his Instagram. Should I check right now? Should I actually check right now?
Check right now.
Yeah, no. Only 2 pictures.
Okay,
with the
and
girl.
I'm going to tell you why him taking the bio out and removing 80% of the pictures with the girl doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because he's gotten rid of most of the pictures and the name out of the bio. So he's taking you for a fucking fool. You're going to see that and you're going to be like, oh, that probably is his ex, but they've remained friends. No, because his quote unquote ex at home is thinking, oh, my sweet baby angel gingy mingy bitch has just cleaned up his Instagram, but I'm still in it. So we're cool. He's placating both sides. So at this point, you really don't know if there is a girlfriend. However, we do. Because I had Izzy look at the tags. Fucking girlfriend is tagged. He's all over her Instagram to this day. So if you want to say like maybe they're just friends, like like the pictures he does have up of her.
The thing is if you're friends with an ex, you like your next girlfriend, like alternate universe, say like me and him start dating, that is never my boyfriend.
No.
I will never be with someone who is still friends with an ex.
What are the chances that, okay, fine, you're friends with your ex and you have pictures of her up on your Instagram, whatever. What are the chances that ex still has you all over her Instagram?
Also, would never go and chat with someone who even has an inkling of a partner on their Instagram. The only people that people might think is my partner on my Instagram is Kelly.
However, none of that matters because this so-called ex has him all over her Instagram. So they're not fucking exes. They're not. Motherfucker, I will kill you with a fucking gun, to quote Caleb Heron, to quote Caleb Heron, I will kill you with a fucking gun. I just got fucking cheated on. You are not getting past me, motherfucker. Oh, I clocked that shit. Off my, get the fuck out my villa, bitch. Get the fuck out my villa, bitch.
The Rattling Bog is playing in my ears right now.
Oh, do you know the Rattling Bog, the Rattling Bog, the Rattling Bog?
I think I prefer your version.
Yeah, it's more Irish, I'd say. I don't fucking know. I drink Guinness to it. No, it is not okay to talk to someone with a girlfriend nor a fiance.
Definitely not. Sadly, Kelly doesn't have any experience in this department.
Not yet, but I also don't know if I want experience in that specific department. I'm just convinced that the clubs do not club here the way that they do in New Zealand. If you ever have the opportunity to go to a club in New Zealand, fucking do it, because it's exactly what the 2010s were promising us here in America. Like, seriously, here now, all you have is fucking guys dancing on the fucking bar top, sitting in booths like their fucking feet hurt. Like, they want to be the ones courted. Yeah, fuck out of here. A guy did approach me once at the bar, and he was pretty nice. He was nice, was not my type. Also had a boyfriend at the time. Also, boyfriend was with me at the time when this guy approached me, and it was on Halloween, and the guy was just making nice conversation, but like also I was in the middle of like walking, and he stopped me mid-walk to like talk to me. And I was just like, ha ha ha, yeah, like holding hand and stuff. I'm like, ha ha.
Oh.
I'm holding ex-boyfriend's hand and stuff.
Holding cunt's hand.
Tell me why he pushes me to make me stop talking to him. He pushes me to like get me to stop talking to him. And that kind of pissed me off. So guess what I did? I went back. I turned around and I was like, it was really nice talking to you. It was really nice meeting you. Like, I hope you have a good night. And then I walked away. Because, bitch, I was already going to walk away. But you put your hands on me and you pushed me. Now I'm pissed. Now I'm pissed. Now I have to tell him bye. Have to.
Don't.
What the fuck? That's the only time.
I just genuinely...
It's just something about when me and Izzy are together at a bar. Because even when me and Izzy were together at a bar and she wasn't 21 yet, and we went to a bar that had a student night that was 18 plus, we were chit-chatting it up with guys.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not really per se. I mean, Izzy was asking to wear their cowboy hats and stuff, but there was
Whoa! That is what? Hold on.
Izzy wasn't asking. I was asking for Izzy. We were asking to take pictures with cowboys, and I told them, let her wear the hat. And they were like, yeah, we're not fucking. She can't wear the hat. Yeah.
Dude, yeah. We thought it would be funny because it's like, oh, haha, like, I'm
for the gram
with these cowboys. Say, oh, you're a cow. I'm not from here. You're a cowboy. You can't get a picture. Never seen a cowboy before. And then Kelly would be like, let her wear your hat. Let her wear your hat.
And some of them would be like,
to fucking wear the hat, right? The cowboy. It's not happening. And guess what?
Some of them did let her wear her hat, and she did ride that cowboy.
I did not touch that cowboy. Dude, but one of them that let me wear his hat was Ginger!
I'm sorry to break it to you. Your husband might be a ginger.
No.
Yeah.
No. Well, actually, like, I have nothing against that.
You just prefer. Everyone I like coffee, but I prefer my coffee iced.
Yeah.
You find shit? Bold of you to assume I'm going to be zooming into you doing that. No, bitch, I'm zooming into the mirror.
The mirror?
Go on, dude.
In the universe where Ginge and Fine Shit had a fiance, Ginge had a girlfriend.
There are so many ways this could play out because if Ginge the Minge keep up with me, if Ginge the Minge knows that Fine Shit has a fiance, why would Fine Shit not know that Ginge the Minge has a girlfriend if he does have a girlfriend, and which he does? And so is fine shit even really fine shit? Because fine shit knows that he has a girlfriend. He's allowing
But then,
him to
dude,
like,
100%. But then again, it comes back down to, like, how much of boys are they actually? Because they don't follow each other.
doesn't
And
matter.
then but then again, but also, maybe fine shit doesn't even have a fiancé.
You know what
Like,
I think?
it's truly
I
diabolical, and your point there is so valid. I just, like, in what world, if they do have a girlfriend, or if Ginge doesn't have a girlfriend, but fine shit has a fiancé, what is making you say these kinda things? Like, if I
I
had a
just think
boyfriend, I would not be buying
regardless,
other men drinks in town.
I just think regardless, it does not matter. There has been a lie of like a web of lies spun.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
but the thing is, the common denominator is lies are being told, and there is no way for this to play out where any of you are cute enough to be doing this. I'm sorry,
Mhm.
nobody is cute enough to be doing all that. I don't care how fine of a fine shit you are and how mingy your ginge is. Like, don't.
Yeah.
Ugh!
Would you call how they were speaking to me cheating? Let's take Ginge out of it, cause yeah, inviting me back, that's fucking
Putting his
cheating.
hand on your waist during the billards, obvious flirting. Yeah, that's cheating. See, with
What
fine
about
shit
fine
though,
shit? The thing is if I was in a relationship and I found out that my boyfriend was saying shit like that
I
to a
would
girl
not
in
be cool
town,
with it.
I would be like, "So you cheated on me?"
I wouldn't
Because
say
I
you
I feel like
cheated.
that's
I
how it
would
would
say,
feel,
yeah, it would feel like cheating. I don't know if I'd call it cheating. I would say you attempted to cheat on me.
right?
Yeah.
However, cheating or not, that's really, like, up
Everyone
to the
really has
person.
their own, yeah, that's person to person. Everyone has their own definition of cheating. I mean, some people find that watching porn is cheating, like it really just depends person to person.
To me, I don't know whether it's cheating or not. However, if I was in a relationship, I would find it extremely fucking disrespectful, and, like, so, like, in what world are we talking to people like that? Because again, like, you can give someone a compliment in a very friendly way, and that wasn't said friendly.
See, but that's the thing is I can see a world where you maybe like see them again and you confront him on it and he was like I was just being friendly. Cuz like
Mhm.
guys are just so weird. They operate on a whole different like moral code. Like they just
I
operate
just
they're
wanna
different.
I would love to go inside a guy's head
I would
because, like,
never. I
guys
would never. I'd be
guys
fucking scared. This head would spit me out and I'd be naked shivering. Like I don't think I could survive that voyage.
I just, like, I would love to know, because, like, I wanna know what goes through a guy's head, and obviously we're using guys here in this situation because unfortunately we like men, so we can't do too much on our girls here that cheat because, well, I've never been cheated on by a girl.
Mhm.
I would
Nor
just
have I
love
done the
to
cheating.
yeah, exactly.
So, I mean,
Um, I just, like, because obviously, like, they cheat, but they go back to the girlfriend or the fiance or the wife or whatever, like,
maybe it's
I
because
wouldn't
we're not
just personally,
scum.
I would
Maybe it's because we're not
exactly.
scum and that's why we don't get it. It's because we're
I
not
would
pieces of
never speak
shit.
yeah, I would never ever a day in my fucking life speak to someone like that if I had a partner or if I knew that they had a partner. That's so fucking wrong.
From now on, we enter a group of men. I'm bored. Let's raise our hands if we have a significant other waiting for us at home.
I'm bored, let me see your Instagram.
I'm bored. Can I check your tan line on your left hand?
I know the genuine ones exist. I know they do.
Bryce on Love Island.
Where are you?
He's
Where
on
are
Love he's in
you?
Fiji on Love Island getting it down with a girl named Trinity and I'm happy for them.
So happy for them. So happy for them. Guys, honestly, like,
Ain't that a bitch?
I just truly, like, I need a man to explain it to me. I I need a man to sit me down No, I need to sit down with a man. I don't need a man to sit me down, but I need to sit down with a man. All girls do is not make the first move because they're scared of rejection.
Is that a crime?
Is
And
that
then
a
men
crime?
and then men are sat here watching this being like, I just cheat. Is that a crime? Like,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
you know what?
I think you should be chemically castrated if you cheat.
I think if you cheat, the person you cheated on should have the right to have you. A lot of TV show references today. You know how in Game of Thrones they have Theon on that X? They have him like on that wooden X and like his arm.
Reek. They have to go be crossed with
Yeah, they
fucking
have to
Ramsay
hit it with the
Bolton.
X cross. Vulnerable. And women have the right to twist their nutsack however many times they cheat. And they just have to sit there
You
and
know what
take
I
it.
would do?
What?
You know what I would do is I would go in with a pair of tweezers and individually pluck
Pluck
every
hair.
armpit hair, nutsack hair, and leg hair
Fuck it.
individually.
Nipple hair, mustache hair, all of it, bitch. We got time.
10 hairs for every time he cheated.
Hell no. Doesn't matter how many times he cheated. He's gonna be bald by the time I'm done with him. I'm gonna get the toe hairs too, as a matter of fact.
Guys,
like, whoa, same time.
comment down below if you guys have had any experiences similar to this because, like, what the fuck?
Right? Like, what even is this?
Literally trying to play us out like we are fools. Guys, well, it's been real. We will catch you in the next one.
Side.
On the flip side, like and subscribe. We will see you guys later.
Toodaloo.
Bye.